Listeners, listen, cause this here is wisdom. Wisdom of a speaker, a dove and a plug. Set aside a legal substance to feed them for now.
Yeah, you wanna do what I do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Kansas City Royals.
So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Jack Morris. What do you look for here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Pete Rose. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove, and he'll be safe at first.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 13.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Throw to first. Rose dives back in safely. There's the strike. Robertson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Rose aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, and that goes foul. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dave Parker stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Robertson checks the runner. Rose back on a dive. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Man at second. Hit in the air left field. On his way over. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Fernando Valenzuela. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now Rod Carew. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Willie Randolph. It falls in, and that's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Dave Winchester.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
That one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And here is Ken Singleton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that is out of play. Out towards right center field. Dawson heading to the alley. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting 6.
One away.
The right fielder.
So up now for Kansas City, Reggie Jackson. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Eddie Murray in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Jackson leads off first with 1 away. And that drops in for a strike. Upstairs. The count now 2-2. On its way to the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging.
Batting eighth, the
And
catcher.
to the plate for Kansas City, Carlton Fitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, really
0-1
rough
for
inning
count.
out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
One ball, two strikes.
On the ground to short. Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
Top of the
Leading
second.
off
Now
for
at the plate,
Philadelphia,
George
the left fielder,
Foster.
George Foster.
Morris back to work. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked
That's
hard.
ball three.
It's shut down inning time.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling
Batting
behind a
sixth,
hitter,
the
two
center
balls and no
fielder,
strikes,
number 10,
but now at least he
Andre
gets a fresh start against a new
Johnson.
batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start.
Brett. Off balance feet. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gary Carter.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Slider clips the corner.
0-1. All one.
2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of
up
the
for
inning.
the
And now
Royals,
the shortstop,
the
Bucky
shortstop,
Dent.
Bucky Denton.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss.
No balls, two strikes.
That misses
Oh,
the
that's
zone.
just out.
Now 1-2. And that's
Off the
outside.
plate. Ball
Really
two.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the lineup
first
flips
baseman,
over.
Rod
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the
Carew.
Royals, Rod Carew. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Hit in the air, center field. Dawson makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
And
the
next
second
up for the
baseman,
Royals,
Willie
Willie Randolph.
Randolph.
Singled and scored his first time. That one fouled off. Line drive and foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first.
He's out.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Philadelphia,
At the
the
plate,
designated hitter,
Steve Harvey.
Harvey.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one misses, and 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Brett fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next to hit, Daisy Lopes. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Pete Rose. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter struck out swinging his first time. On the outside corner, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
George Brett.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
There's a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
2-1. Ball 3.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right
Now
there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard, Dave Winchester digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here.
That's ball
Well,
2.
these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's
2
safe
balls,
to say
1
their
strike.
game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The count is full.
Brett gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went
Now
with the
batting,
off
the left
speed
fielder,
and walked the
Ken
hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy
Singleton.
with the fastball.
So up now for Kansas City, Ken Singleton. Fly to center his first time. Outside low, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a swing and a miss
1-1.
there. Yeah, that's fouled off. That
That's
one
a ball.
close, ruled a ball. And it's 2
balls,
and 2.
2 strikes. Counts ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Vida Blue.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So digging in, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next offering is down low.
You need a strikeout,
1 ball, 1
and you
strike.
need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through
1 ball,
this, he
2
can earn some
strikes.
points.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now here is Eddie Murray. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Murray.
That's off the
Inside,
inside
ball
corner, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. And now
Ball
2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the
2-2 now.
changeup with that arm action.
Popped up right side. Infield fly called there. So they're all loaded up. Fitch will hit next.
The catcher.
0 for 1 so
Carlton
far.
Fitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Parker.
And first offering is fouled off. Parker goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Off the plate,
outside.
and that's ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Mike
Up next
Schmidt.
for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Just missed. Over to Carew. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is
The left
empty.
fielder, number
Stepping in
22,
the long ball
George
threat, George Foster.
Foster.
Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball
Ball
1,
one.
no strikes.
1-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the batter now, Andre Dawson. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed. Foster at second with 2 down. And delivers outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Goes down looking. Bottom 4, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bucky Denton.
Bucky Denton.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Rod Carew. 1 for 2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Royals, Willie Randolph. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Parker moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
Morris back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one at the knees for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base. It's like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Steve Harvey. Flips it. There's one. He's out. On to Carew at first. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Daisy Lopes. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses. 1-0.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, George. Brett. Now into the game, Ozzie Smith. He's in at shortstop.
Number 2.
Also entering the game,
Smith.
Bill Madlock. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third.
Also into the ball game,
Number
Dusty
5.
Baker. He'll be out in left
Bill
field.
Madlock. This
Also entering the game, Tim Raines.
Now
He'll be
playing left
patrolling
field.
center field.
Number 12.
Also
Dusty
into the ball game,
Baker.
Phil Garner. He'll play
This
second.
change for the Phillies. Now playing. Second
Also
base.
entering the game, number 28.
23.
He takes over as the new first baseman.
Phil Garner.
And there's a ball. Blue, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that's in for a strike.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Parker gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Dave Winchester
batting,
steps
the
in for
center
the
fielder,
Royals.
Dave
He's already homered in this game.
Winchester.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So hard to touch. At the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Now it's going to be Ken Singleton.
0-1.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is lifted in the air. Parker gets under it. And there's 2 down. Reggie Jackson steps in for the Royals.
Reggie Jackson.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Baker has this one sized up. And that's the third out.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs. The one I want to